Hi, good morning students. This is Harish from Dan Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. So in the previous class I was discussed the problems on probability exercise 16.3. I think this is the last class to complete your chapter probability. Clear? So here there is a one problem. The problem is like this. In a lottery, a person chooses six different natural numbers at random from 1 to 20, from 1 to 20, and if these six numbers match with the six numbers already fixed by lottery committee, he wins the prize. What is the probability of winning the prize in the game? Try to understand. Here in this problem, in a lottery we have a lottery tickets. A person chooses six different natural numbers at random from 1 to 20. He selects six different natural number from the numbers 1 to 20, comma, and if these six numbers match what they are selected, those six numbers match with the six numbers already fixed, those numbers already fixed by the lottery committee, he wins the prize. Maximum he will be winning the prize. The winning the prize, what is the probability of winning the prize in the game? Hagadre, how many possibilities are there to win the game? Clear? So first, before we go into the problem, first we should write the datas. A person can choose us six natural numbers, is it right? A person, first you should write the datas. A person, a person can choose us six natural numbers, six natural numbers, number out of 20 natural number. He will select or choose six natural number out of 20 natural numbers. Clear? Hagadre, how many ways totally? Here there are 20 objects are there. He select six natural number from these 20, that can be written as, that is in the form of combinations, means like 20 see six ways, because of we are selecting, not arranging. Chooses means selections, is it right? That's why we should write 20 see six ways. Then the number of sample space, yes, is equal to it containing 20 C6, and n of e is equal to 1. What is the 1 means? Here there is only one possibilities to win the game, so that's why n of e is equal to 1, where where e is the where e is the set is set to is the set to event winning the prize, winning the prize, is it right? Winning a prize. So after that, then here we have to find out the probability of the event p of e, is it right? The p of e is equal to n of e is divided by n of s, n of e divided by n of s, which is also implies, which is also implies n of p is equal p of e equals to p of e equals to n of e means 1 divided by n of s. P of e is equal to n of e value is 1 divided by n of s means 20c6, which is also equals to this 1 by 20c6 can be written as 1 divided by the value of 20c6 can be written as 20 factorial divided by 6 factorial, is it right? 20c6 this also can be 20c6 formula, ncr is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. By using this formula, 20 factorial divided by 20 minus 6 factorial into 6 factorial, is it right? So then p of e is equal to, so 1 divided by 20 factorial divided by 20 minus 6 means 14 factorial into 6 factorial, which is also equals to 14 factorial into 6 factorial divided by 20 factorial. Is it possible to write like this? Because of the denominator can be reduced into numerator. So 14 factorial write as it is into 6 factorials also. The value of 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 20 factorial can be written as 20 into 20 19, next 18, 17, 16, 15 and 14 factorial. This 14 factorial get cancelled. Next, which are the terms cancelling means, please observe here, 4 5s are 20, 20 20 get cancelled, 6 3s are 18, 18 18 get cancelled, 2 1s are 2 8s are. So totally we get P of E is equal to 1 divided by 19 into 17 into 8 into 15. If you have to multiply all these values, we will get 1 divided by 38,760 ways. This is the required answer to winning the prize. Is it right? Because of the value of 26 is 38,760, there is only one possibility to win, that is called winning the prize. 1 divided by 38,760 ways. Understood? Next we go for please write down this solution and try to understand how to find out the solution. Clear? Next we go for another problem, problem number 2. The problem is like this. Second problem, given P of A is equal to 3 by 5 and P of B is equal to 1 by 5. Find P of A or B and if A and B are mutually exclusive events. Try to understand the problem. Here the given P of A is given, P of B is given. Find P of A or B. P of A or B means A union B, like that. Understood? Then if A and B are mutually exclusive events, if A and B are mutually exclusive events adaga, find P of A or union B. Is it right? See, then write the given data like P of A is equal to 3 by 5, comma P of B is equal to 1 by 5, P of A or B union B is equal to question mark. If A and B are mutually exclusive means P of A intersection B is equal to 0. Is it right? Idra value 0 agide because of exclusive ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವೆರಡು 0 ಆದಾಗ P of A union B ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. If you have to finding P of A union B means write the formula for P of A union B. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Write the value of P of A means 3 by 5 plus P of B means 1 by 5 minus P of A intersection means 0. So here the denominator is same, LCM is also same, then adding the numerator 3 plus 1 4 divided by 5. So this is the required solution. If you know the value of if A and B are mutually exclusive, this value is 0 means definitely you will get A union B. Understood? This is also very important for 1 mark question. Maybe this will ask in your final examination. Clear? Write down. Next problem, third problem. If A and B are events such that P of E is equal to 1 by 4, P of F is equal to 1 by 2 and P of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 8, then find P of E or F or P of not E and not F. Clear? There is a two problems are there. Write the given data first here. The given data are P of E is equal to 1 by 4. Is it right? P of F is equal to 1 by 2. P of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 8. And first question here we have to find out P of E or F means union F. Clear? This is the first question we have to find out. Let us we take the first question. P of E union f is equal to, the formula is p of e plus p of f minus p of e intersection f is equal to p of e value 1 by 4 plus p of f value 1 by 2 minus p of e intersection f means 1 by 8. Clear? Which is also equals to, the LCM is 8. Then here 2 plus 4 minus 1 is equal to 6 minus 1 divided by 8. Answer is 5 by 8. Is it right? This is the first question solution. Answer is 5 by 8. P of E, P of E union F is equal to 5 by 8. Okay, the next question is, find P of not E and not F. How to find out not E and not F means? Second question, P of not E can be written as E dash and can be written as intersection, and also not F means F dash, which is also equals to, you know the properties of complementary, n of or A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Here E union F whole dash is equal to E dash intersection F dash. Here E dash intersection F dash can be written as P of E union F whole dash. So not an event can be written as 1 minus P of E union F, which is also equals to 1 minus P of E union F means the value is 5 by 8. Write down 5 by 8. 1 minus 5 by 8 means 8 minus 5 divided by 8. 8 minus 5 means 3. 3 divided by 8 is the required solutions for this question. Understood? Write down and take a screenshot also. Okay? Next, question number 4. Next question. Okay. Fourth question. Events E and F are such that P of not E or not F is equal to 0.25. State where E and F are mutually exclusive. So here we have to prove that or show that E and F are mutually exclusive. Check whether it is exclusive or not. Okay. Here the given condition is given like this. What is the given data means? P of not E or not F can be written as, not E means F E dash, or means union, not F means F dash, which is also here, which is also equals to, I am already told you, where E union F whole dash is equal to E dash intersection F dash. Similarly here E dash union F dash is equal to that can be written as 0.25. the value is, understood? P of E intersection F, here we have to find out this one. Then P of E dash union F dash can be written as P of E intersection F whole dash by applying the properties, complementary properties. E intersection F whole dash is equal to E dash union F dash, which is also equals to 1 minus P of E intersection F. 1 minus P of E intersection F. Here already the value of E dash union F dash means 0.25. Rearranging this term, minus P of E intersection F can be shifted into left hand side. That will be changed into plus. P of E intersection F is equal to 1 minus 0.25. P of E intersection F is equal to 1 minus 0.25 means we get 0.75. So 0.75 which is not equal to 0. Therefore, E and F are not mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive. If it is equal to 0 means E and F are mutually exclusive. So it is not equal to 0, that's why E and F are not mutually exclusive. Understood? So next we go for problem number 5. Please write down this on your notes. Next we will go for next problem. Okay dear, see here question number 5. If A and B are two events such that P of A equal to 0.42, P of B equal to 0.48 and P of A intersection B means A and B is equal to 0.16. Determine first one P of not A and P of not B. Third one P of A or B. So first you should write the given datas which are the given. P of A is given how much? 0.42. P of B is 0.48. P of A intersection B is 0.16. Then we have to find out P of A dash question mark, P of B dash question mark and P of A or B means A union B is also question marks. We have to find out these three questions by using these datas. Okay, so first one you take P of A dash. So P of A dash means not an event. Then what is the formula for to finding not A means? I think all of you well known 1 minus P of A. Is it right? Which is also equals to 1 minus P of A means 0.42. 1 minus 0.42 means 0.58. Okay. And second question, P of not B or P of B dash. Similarly, what is the formula for P of B dash means? This is also same as that of previous. 1 minus P of B dash. B dash alla adane ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. Only P of B is equal to 1 minus P of B value 0.48 is also equals to 1 minus 0.48 means 0.52. Understood? Next, third question, P of A union B. So what is the formula for P of A union B? Means P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Clear? Is also equals to P of A value is 0.42 plus P of B value is 0.48 minus P of A intersection B 0.16 is equal to 0.48 plus 0.42 means 0.90 minus 0.16 is equal to 0.90 and 0.16 means the difference is 0.74. So this is the required solution of this equation. Understood? So this is the last question in your exercise 6.16.3. Next we go for miscellaneous example problems. Clear? So next I will go for miscellaneous example. Please note this solution. Clear? Okay. Next we go for miscellaneous example problems. First one example. On her vacations, Veena visits 4 cities. Veena visits 4 cities like A, B, C and D. These are the cities names in a random order. What is the probability that she visits? She will be visit 4 cities random way, not in order way, random order. First one, you have to find out what is the probability she visits, like A before B, A before B and before B before C. Third one, A first and B last. Fourth one, A either first or second. Fifth one, A just before second. Understood? These are the questions. A, B, C and D are called what? Cities. She visits the cities. Is it right? Then what are the sample space? How many sample space are there? So in this problem, let me check how many sample space are there. Clear? See solution. Here totally how many places are there? 4 places. The number arrangements, here we can go for arrangements. The number of arrangements order wise orders in which Veena can visit 4 cities. Veena can visit 4 cities. Which are the 4 cities? Like A, B, C and D. Is 4 factorial ways or 4 factorial ways. That is, the value of 4 factorial ways means 24 ways. Therefore 24 ways are there. Therefore the sample space n of s is equal to how many elements? 24 elements are there in the sample space. Which are the 24 sample space means, like we have to list all the 24 places. S is equal to sample space, like starts from A, like A, B, C, D. Second one A, B, D, C. Third one A, C, B, D. Fourth one A, C, D, B. Fifth one A, D, B, C. Sixth one A, D, C, B. Maybe she visits like this, or the starts from B, next starts from C, next starts from D. You should write all the elements like this. Okay, dear students, if you have to write the sample space means like this. So these are the 24 sample points on a sample space. If she visits the 4 cities in random ordered way means. Understood? You have to list all these sample points. Clear? First one, here we have to find out, let the event she visits A before B. This event can be denoted by E event. Then which are the sample points in the sample space means, therefore capital E is equal to event. Which are the elements are there? A, B, C, D, comma C, A, B, D, comma D, A, B, C, comma A, B, D, C, comma C, A, D, B, comma D, A, C, B. These are the one of the possibilities. Next, another possibility is there, A, C, B, D, comma A, C, D, B, comma A, D, B, C, comma CDAB, comma DCAB, comma ADCB. Clear? So totally how many elements are there? N of E containing 12 elements. Then the probability of the event P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. 12 divided by 24, answer is 1 by 2. Clear? Like this we have to find out. She visits A before B. B ginta munche A visit kodtale. Okay na? These are the possibilities. Next, second one. Let the event Veena visits A before B and B before C, denote by F. Here F is equal to F containing the sample points like A, B, C, D. Next to D, A, B, C. Next to A, B, D, C, A, D, B, C. So these are the possibilities are there. So here N of S containing 4 elements. Therefore the probability of P of F is equal to N of F divided by N of S. N of F means 4 divided by N of S means 24. 1 divided by 6. These are the possibilities. So next one, remaining third, fourth and fifth problem, take it as homework problem. Clear? Okay, write down the solution on your notes. Clear, students? Next we go for the last problem. Clear? Problem number second, miscellaneous example. Okay, next problem is last problem. Find the probability that when a hand of 7 cards is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards, it contains first one sub question all kings, and second one 3 are kings, third one at least 3 kings. So we have to find out here all kings. If the 7 cards containing all king means there are 4 kings are there out of 52 playing cards. Remaining we have to select random, and the 7 cards must be a 3 cards containing, and at least 3 kings and remaining are other cards. Totally we will get 7 cards pack. Is it right? 7 cards combinations. Clear? But all the 7 cards containing these must be all kings, 3 kings, at least 3 kings. Clear? Then solution. How did we find the solutions? Means the total number of possible of hands. Total number of possible hands. Possible hands means we have to hands 52C7 because of we have to select 7 cards. Out of 7 cards, the all cards should be a kings, 3 cards should be a kings, and at least 3 cards should be a kings. Is it right? Yes. Totally a pack containing 52 playing cards. Out of 52 playing cards, we have to select 7 cards at a time. The first one is a number of hands with 4 kings. Number of hands with 4 kings is equal to 4C4 because of out of 52 playing cards we have a 4 king cards. Those 4 king cards can be selected in 4 ways into In remaining out of 52 cards only there are 4 ace card, remaining 48 cards other cards. Remaining we have to select 7 card combinations, means 3 like this. Understood? Clear? That can be written as other 3 cards, other 3 cards. Clear here? Therefore or hence the probability of the event a hand will have 4 kings is equal to, that can be written as 4c4 into 48c3 out of 52c7. If you have to simplify all these values, we will get 1 divided by 7735. I think all of you well known how to find out 4c4 value is 1, 48c3 and 52c7. Is it right? I think all of you well known the calculation of this part. This calculation is comes under the chapter combinations. Clear? You have to do yourself at your home. Clear? And the second one, the number of hands with 3 are kings, 3 kings and 4 non-kings. Clear? That can be written as 4c3 into 48c4. Thus the probability of the event P of 3 kings, that can be written as 4c3 into 48c4 divided by 52c7. Similarly, this also have to solve in the above problem like that, which is also we will get 9 divided by 1547 ways. Is it right? 1540. If you have to simplify these one, means we will get 9 divided by 1547. Next, last sub question, third one. The third one is like this: P of at least 3 kings. These at least 3 kings can be written as the probability of 3 kings or 4 kings, either or 4 kings. At least means minimum 3, maximum 4 kings. So R can be written as a P of 3 kings plus P of 4 kings. I think all of you well known to find out madidira P of 3 kings ige. The solution is 9 divided by 1547 plus P of 4 kings. You already know that first question 7735, which is also equal to LCM is 7735. 9 5s are 45 plus 1. The final answer is 46 divided by 7735. This is the required solution if you have to choose at least 3 kings cards. Understood? So up to here your chapter will be completed. The probability chapter will be completed. Clear? Please work out all the problems. No need to negligible. Clear? I will be stop the class. Thank you so much.